Michael Flynn in a Washington, D.C. court Tuesday morning, even admonishing Flynn, "You sold your country out." As the Inquirer reported, Russia Investigation Special Counsel may now set his sights on the two top Trump advisors who reportedly pushed Trump to hire Flynn, Trump's own daughter and son-in-law Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner. According to a New Yorker report, Ivanka Trump commandeered a meeting of the Trump transition team meeting over the objections of former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who was then heading the transition. She brought Flynn to the meeting and announced it, asked him, "General, what job do you want?" It was like Princess Ivanka had laid the sword on Flynn's shoulders and said, "Rise and go forth," another transition team member recounted, according to Newsweek. That meeting would have occurred well after outgoing President Barack Obama personally warned Trump against granting Flynn a job in his administration, according to NBC News. Later, Acting Attorney General Sally Yates would again warn Trump about Flynn, telling White House counsel Don McGahn that Flynn posed a national security risk because, as she testified to a Senate committee, according to CNN, the retired general could be essentially blackmailed by the Russians. As for Kushner's involvement with Flynn, as the Inquirer has previously reported, Trump's son-in-law, who is also a top White House advisor, joined Flynn in Trump Tower for a meeting with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak on December 1, 2016. Flynn has admitted that he lied about discussing the possibility that Trump would lift sanctions on Russia during his meetings with Kislyak. Kushner has twice been interviewed by Mueller's investigators, including a 7-hour meeting that focused mainly on Kushner's relationship with Flynn, according to The Hill. While the substance of what Kushner told the special counsel's office in those meetings has not become public, if Kushner also concealed that sanctions were discussed with Kislyak, he could face charges similar to those on which Flynn has pleaded guilty. In an ABC News interview last month, Ivanka Trump called for Mueller to end his investigation into possible collusion between the 2016 Trump presidential campaign and Russia. "I think it should reach its conclusion. I think it's been a long time that this has been ongoing, but I want it to be done in a way in which nobody could question that it was hurried or rushed," the 37-year-old Trump daughter said. "And I think after this long period of time, we're well beyond that point, so I think it absolutely should reach its conclusion." But with U.S. District Court Judge Emmett Sullivan agreeing to delay Flynn's sentencing on Tuesday to allow Flynn to provide Mueller with even more information than he